Moody Publishers presents 20 Things We'd Tell Our Twentysomething Selves. Written by Kelli and Peter Worrall. Read for you by Kelli and Peter Worrall.
Why this book? No matter who you are, where you live, or what you're doing, if you're in your 20s, you're undoubtedly experiencing a decade of some transition, whether it be big or small. You may be making career decisions, relationship decisions, geographic decisions, or education decisions. You may be living with family. You may be launching out on your own in the big city, or you may be packing your bags to move to some remote island in the South Pacific to serve with the Peace Corps. You may have landed an entry-level position at your dream company. You may be making lattes at a trendy espresso bar, or you may be pounding the proverbial pavement with a stack of resumes, wondering when some door, any door, is going to swing open for you. You may be married. You may already have kids. You may be wondering whether your current significant other is the one. You may be tweaking your account with an online dating service, or you may be enjoying the single life. Regardless, for most of you in your 20s, your time of formal education and dependence, an externally imposed structure is coming to an end, and suddenly, adult life, whatever that means, must begin. In generations gone by, this was typically a simpler shift. Children more frequently followed in the footsteps of their parents, options were more limited, and expectations were often imposed. If a mother was a seamstress, she likely taught her daughter the craft. If a father was a lawyer, his firm often added "and son" to the shingle after his offspring passed the bar. For many 20-somethings in the past, setting a course for life was straightforward and even predetermined. Times, of course, have changed. Today's 20-somethings face a future of innumerable opportunities. You can travel to exotic destinations. You can continue your education in many different and increasingly convenient ways. You can find jobs all around the globe. You can meet people from all walks of life. And if you don't want to, you don't even have to leave the comfort of your kitchen table. Some of you may get excited about all of the possibilities to experiment and explore, but many of you also look ahead with some measure of fear. A quarter-life crisis. Alexandra Robbins and Abby Wilmer coined the term quarter-life crisis to describe this period of life. They interviewed dozens of 20-somethings and found that an overwhelming majority of them were experiencing some sense of confusion.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?